Mention Sheriff's Department, man with a gun.
We begin tonight with an update on that breaking news we've been following all afternoon out of Wallace, Idaho. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kirsten O'Connor. A gunman shot 2 women and a sheriff's deputy at the Shoshone County Sheriff's Office before he was killed by law enforcement. The women and the deputy are going to be okay. The sheriff's office says this all started around 2:30 this afternoon. The shooter fired at a car next to the building, hitting 2 women. The gunman then shot a deputy at the entrance and continued firing inside. After a shootout, the gunman was killed by law enforcement. You are seeing a massive police response with help from Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, the FBI, and U.S. Marshals. Our Hunter Bertram is in Wallace tonight with an update since our last newscast.
A violent afternoon hits the heart of Shoshone County in Wallace, Idaho.
About 2:30 p.m., suspect entered the sheriff's office lobby and began firing.
Before entering the county sheriff's office, Shoshone Sheriff Eddie says the gunman shot 2 women in the leg and grazed a deputy's ear outside. He then barricaded himself in the empty office lobby. Sheriff Eddie assures that inmates in the attached jail were secure and not in danger the whole time.
Was there any gunshots fired at law enforcement beyond that initial 3 people
Yes.
being shot? Do you have a ballpark of how many?
I do not.
Julie Edward, a bystander watching from across the street while getting groceries, shares what she saw.
I see sheriff's cars, lights coming down, and then as I'm approaching my car, I heard gunshots.
Nearly 2 hours later, she describes the abrupt end to the chaos.
At some point, I did hear him say pretty much they come out and let me see your hands, and then I heard some gunshots. And pretty much after that, it seemed like the situation was neutralized.
Law enforcement kills the gunman around 4:30, but it's unclear which agency or officer fired the deadly shot, killing the unknown man.
I don't know anything about him yet.
And also from the press conference, Shoshone County Sheriff sharing with us the shooter had multiple weapons on him. When asked further questions, he explained multiple guns, but wouldn't clarify how many guns and what type of guns they were.
Everything is preliminary at the time, and it's probably going to change as this gets investigated.
Tonight, Wallace faces a massive crime scene, shocking the small community.
Don't see much of this happening anywhere, let alone here, that I have seen.
And as the investigation continues through the night, authorities working to understand what exactly led up to the shooting here in Wallace, who the shooter is and the motive behind it, plus how many shots were fired by both officers and the shooter. In Wallace, Hunter Bertram for News Now.
Idaho Governor